I am finally answering your questions. Now, you lot ask me a lot of questions, whether it's through DMs, Twitch, YouTube, whatnot. So on Instagram, I put up a, what is it called? A sticker? I don't even know what it's called, but basically a place where you could ask me questions. So if you're not following me on Insta, do so, because I may do more of these. I got a lot of responses and I didn't expect that. So we're going to go through these and yeah, I'm just going to simply answer the most commonly asked questions or whatnot, or something different. I also did do a What's Good podcast like 2 to 3 years ago. So I did answer quite a few there. If you haven't checked it out, feel free. I'll put the link in the description. But here we go. Okay, the first question's actually from Deji. Thank you for the title and thumb, Deji. Appreciate you. Question is, there are 30 cows and 28 chickens. How many didn't? Huh? Did Deji just... There are 30 cows and 28 chickens. Am I bugging or did Deji just miss that? How many... What do you mean there are 30 cows and 28 chickens? How many didn't? What? Oh, I get it. Oh, this is so... I get it. It's a riddle. Basically, there are 30 cows and 28 chickens. So how many didn't? So that means 10 cows didn't. Right? I think I got that right. Hey, Deji, okay. I honestly thought Deji just sent me a stupid question and I wasn't going to be able to answer it, but it was actually a riddle. So Deji, there you go. Don't know if this helps any of the Q&As, but all right. Okay, next one. Now, one of the most asked question is, how did I meet Simon? Now, on Twitch, I normally meme it through Tinder because it's the easiest way to answer it. I met Simon like you lot through YouTube. What I mean by that is that I've watched YouTube for a while. I remember watching a JJ video on his Road to Division 1 series, or maybe the part when he started vlogging, doing more skits. Simon was the cameraman, and I remember Simon made his channel and JJ linked it in his description saying, oh, look, subscribe to Simon's new channel. How did I meet Simon though is through Discord, I want to say, mainly through Manny's Discord, but Simon did kind of know me a bit through Fortnite because I used to play a lot of Fortnite with Toby, and then sometimes Simon would join and whatnot. So it was during lockdown. We would talk a lot through just Discord in terms of just voice chats, and yeah, and then obviously I started working for Simon and then just clicked really. The following questions, how did I meet the Sidemen? The first Sideman I met was Toby. That was because of an FM tournament like ages ago. Basically, Fortnite was the start of everything for me. It's not a really like, oh my god, I met Simon like this or I met Toby like this. No, literally like just through the internet. Arsenal winning the league. The $1 million question. I hope so. It's been tense. It's been tense. The last few games, especially like Brentford, Everton, Man City, it's been tough watching it, but then the Villa game has given us new hope again. So yeah, either way, I think I said it to someone recently where I'm going to end up crying no matter what at the end of this season. But I want to be proud either way. I will never forget this season. It's already so impressive. So yeah, I mean, we can just hope. It is Man City at the end of the day. If you guys didn't know as well, at the start of the season, I made a bet, like a £5 to £10 bet on Arsenal to win the league, 40 to 1 odds, and I haven't cashed out yet. So I'm currently, well, winning that bet. I can cash out for like a lot of money, but I'm not going to yet. What's the best thing about working with a Sideman? I feel like another misconception that people have is that I work for the Sideman. I don't. I work for Simon and Talia. So I run Miniminter Clips, Miniminter Shorts, and now Talia Mar Games. And got a question from Shane. Well, two. One is porno, and the second one is send nudes. Oh, say no more. Here you go, Shane. Orange or apple juice? For me, apple juice. Just nothing beats it. I'm siding with Toby here. It's apple juice. If I had to drink one like, every day, it would be apple juice. I would hate orange juice. Also, I don't know if anyone gets this, but with orange juice, my throat like hurts. I hate orange juice. Have you tasted JJ's new prime flavor? No, but I am hopefully getting it, I think tomorrow. By the time this video is out, I should have it, and there should be another video following that where I taste test it and unbox it. So very soon. I'm excited because it's mango flavor, and mango is literally my favorite drink. Where in India are you from? I'm not from India. I know it's very easy to assume that I'm from India because I'm brown, I got a beard, whatnot. I'm from the neighboring country in Pakistan, so that's where my parents originate from. And if anyone is wondering, yes, मुझे थोड़ी बहुत बोल सकता हूँ उर्दू. मैं सब कुछ समझ सकता हूँ, लेकिन basically I struggle to speak it fluently because my native language is literally English. Every joke, every pun, everything comes in English, whereas I can understand everything in Urdu and Hindi. I feel like Urdu and Hindi are the same. If comments could like tell me if they're different, I might be wrong, but I feel like both languages are the same. So yeah, for example, Zaid, the KSI Clips guy, like I've watched a few of his videos. I fully understand everything there. Like I don't need the subtitles. But yeah, I can't read or write that well. That's weird. Like, English is my native, but yeah, we're moving on. Was your beard always as full, or did you have a beard care routine? No, I did not. I literally had a stash from 16. So it's literally my genes. Got that massive full beard, though my beard is going great. There's always a drawback to something, so I'm basically like Josh. What is the best setup you've done? I will do a tier list very soon on the best Sidemen setups. I know Con did one recently. I want to do my own one, but I'm just waiting for Simon to fully finish his room. Then I'm gonna do a tier list, so make sure to be subscribed because yes, I'll be uploading that soon. How did you come up with the name VizuaLizah? You guys didn't know it's pronounced VizuaLizah as well. I feel like people do struggle saying my name. VizuaLizah, like literally like a visualizer. How did I come up with the name? It's actually through MW2. I remember being part of a clan, and the clan was meant to be a Liza clan. So there was Captain Liza, there was VizuaLizah, me. There was another thing called, I think, RadioLizah. It was meant to be Liza, and basically at the end of it as well, it would be my actual first name was VizuaLizah space X. I don't know why the X was ever there, but it just looked cool back in the day. Yeah, the clan didn't last that long, but I really liked the name VizuaLizah, so I just literally removed the X and just kept it VizuaLizah. And I was like, it's actually a cool name. I've been called VizuaLizah a lot, VizuaLizard. Yeah, there's several variants that people say, so I've just stuck with Viz. And then my real name, if anyone is wondering, is actually Harris, which no one calls me, so you don't need to call me that. Have I ever been to Pakistan, or do you plan to? I've been twice. Been like a while. Chip's video recently made me want to go back there again and actually explore more. Before I would go for family reasons, but I actually want to explore the country so soon. Anyone told you look like a Zerka mixed with Vic? I get a lot of Vic brother comments. I feel like every brown guy with a beard will get that. Zerka mixed with Vic is the first time. No, so yeah, you are the first. Things I want to achieve this year. The main thing I want to achieve this year is finally releasing an app. Hopefully this year, that's the main goal. I want to just release this app and then just do more things. I've been trying to say yes to a lot more things this year, trying to go out a bit more, get out of my comfort zone a bit, and just actually properly explore while discover on things which I really don't like and do like, if that makes sense. Do I have a video on Simon's setup coming out? Yes, potentially. I'm basically going to be making an everything technical video about Mini Minter's setup, or Simon's setup. I hate saying Mini Minter's, it sounds weird, but yeah, I will have a video out soon which explains everything technical about it. All you nerds want to know things more technical, even more technical than Con's video, then yes, I will. You're a virgin. Cool, thanks. Do I have a standing desk? Guys, just let's keep this quick here. No, I don't like standing desks, okay? Quickly cut this part, because if Con sees this part, he will kill me. Okay, next question. How did I find university stressful? One of the worst time periods of my life. But I say that and I look back at it and it was one of the most vital experiences of my life. In the moment, it was the worst. But now, growing up, I'm like, hey, yo, I learned a lot. I learned things I don't like, things I'm good at, things I'm bad at. For example, I had a whole placement year where I'd worked in an office job, and I realized how I will never, ever want to do an office job. It's just not how my brain works. You start early and my brain starts a bit later, or it's the fact that I would get work done in like 2 to 3 hours, but then I wouldn't have any work left for 6 hours, but I have to pretend to work. Literally, one of the bosses said to me, oh, if you don't have work, you just got to pretend to work. I'm like, what do you mean? So yeah, I don't like the office lifestyle. I don't like the office politics. So yeah, I'm not made for a 9 to 5. I'm basically someone that I'm ready to work whenever. I'm ready to work like right now, 1 a.m, 2 a.m, whenever. I'm like ready. Some people like that, and I get it, 100%. I get it. You get more free time from that, but I don't like it. What's your goals in 5 years? Hopefully in 5 years time, I think my biggest goal is probably just to have a house, my own yard, or either get my mum a proper yard. So yeah, one of those two. When are you uploading Football Manager on your channel? I've been watching Manny's new series, Winner Takes All, WTA, yeah, and it's really good. So I've been really enjoying that. I do play FM here and there. If you saw in my vlog, I do play it here and there. I do have a video idea for FM that I will upload very soon. I will indulge into FM again, and I will try it on this channel. Would you rather be able to see 10 minutes into the future or 150 years? 100% 10 minutes. I wouldn't care about 150 years into the future. Whereas I feel like if you can see 10 minutes into the future, you're basically OP in this world. You can also prove that in this world. Whereas if you can see 150 years into the future, everyone's just going to think you're an idiot. It is also scary because then with that logic, you will be able to see your death 10 minutes before. So that is a bit scary, but I would definitely do that. Did I meet Mushu? I did. And that dog is freaking like so cute. Genuinely so cute, and genuinely the most chill dog ever. I remember like meeting him. He came up to me, just literally just sat down, smelled me a bit, and then just walked off and did his thing. But honestly, one of the cutest and chilled out dogs I've seen. All right, last one's from my friend Tommy. He said, how much for you to get fully naked on screen? I'm talking straight dick and balls. Realistically, right, if I were to say yes to this, first of all, there's two things. First of all, obviously, you guys will see everything. Second of all, it's a viral clip on Twitch. Like, a lot of people will see it. So this has to be a very high amount. I think I would really consider 10 mil. Be like, you know what, I might have to just do this for 10 mil. Let me know in the comments how much you would do it for. Guys, I'm going to leave it there for today's video. It wasn't the most exciting or the best video, but hopefully I've answered a few of your questions. If you want to ask me more questions, ask me in the comment section. Try and answer a few of them. If not, follow me on Insta. I might do a part 2 of this or something like like that. It was kind of fun just answering questions. It's kind of a lazy video, but I enjoyed it. So yeah, hope you guys liked it and enjoyed it. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.